It is finally time, my friends. VCT EMEA Stage 2 playoffs. Vitality versus Enterprise. The best team coming from tier 2. That already did a lot of damage. They played good on the stage. They qualified for this playoffs. But now is the super team Vitality, my friends. Let's go.
Even trade, but a big loss in Causey's skill gone. Mid left open. Vitality unaware of this right now in terms of positioning. Full retake from the cave side, and
excited to see how they're gonna deal with Vitality, one of the best teams in the world.
Flash on Yampi to try and break the mold of this post plan, but as for Enterprise, playing all on site. Difficult one to try and break down, but you're hoping that utility will hit, and the molly looks good to break apart a crossfire. As well, Vitality swing in and win out. Yampi, unbelievable, but Deca finishing it off, and Vitality will get the pistol.
Guys, we play of the next round.
Was basically a
bonus of Vitality, full buy for Enterprise.
And that's just what they can do to you, the fact that you have that quality Sayonara playing around the edges of that molly.
Burning by the molly.
Yo, Sayonara, you are burning to the molly. Hello, wake up.
Pressure created elsewhere on the map, but the full hit is going to be towards B. That's the lurker gone, so now you should know all four towards that B side.
The Magnum dropped attached as he so often does. No outlet for Enterprise to go through this time around. It's a full sight.
Eyes on Causey, guys.
Durka trying to play for something. Only shaves off one in the end. 3 versus 4, back to the wall, but Enterprise with some relief to plant.
Yeah, but look at how much damage has already been done.
And Sayonara will finish what was started. Alluri already removed. Line still clapping back, and his influence in these last couple rounds has been pivotal. Got Enterprise on the board. Can he haul them through here? Patatek another on the fadeaway. Both Enterprise players bunkered down in main, and Lime has managed to bag another. It's Chronicle versus 2. And they'll be making their reprisal from the same right-hand side into the crosshair, straight onto this half stick. Needs it under his brow. If this wants to work, it's a full stick. In fact, no face from Patatek.
Oh my god, Chronicle.
A little naive in the end there, as it's a Red Bull
Nah, but yo, low-key, Chronicle is a psychopath. Man, he's so good.
Yeah, I mean,
first 5 seconds?
On top of that, we have to talk about Enterprise on what was every player on below 50 HP and still hitting shots. Lime
nice
looking
shot,
unbelievable as he's growing into this VCT stage. Frustrated from the coaches.
And TP already committed to in this early mid fight. Chronicle has to keep his wits about him.
Oh, nice kill from Kron, but
numbers moving over here though. Vitality ready to defend this A site through Yampi.
Yeah, he has the runner back, but instead steps forward and gets precious real estate for Vitality. Prophet playing off his captain, who's been that for 2 years now on what was BBL, and Yampi gonna grab Lime in the meantime as that drone gains nothing. Magnum,
damn, the taps are looking nice here on this game.
Up into this. It's Causey, the Phenom, that has to try and clutch up. Well, manages to get rid of the Phoenix, but now every other body heading in his direction. Knows that one will be coming from
wait, he popped the ult.
Activates his ultimate.
It's an opportunity.
Guys, we play for the next round. Was an eco here for Enterprise, but
very close round
some nice shots again, man.
For Enterprise to convert.
Yeah.
Looking at it, Summit coming in immediately, as you mentioned.
I love the shove, my favorite weapon, bro.
Which you've seen Vitality played, so immediately you're expecting them to bring something big out here.
I think until game later in this playoffs. But as for now, it's Kron once again through mid.
Once more hunting through the lens, and we'll pick
oh
up
my goodness, Scone day, bro. Damn, Enterprise, unlucky, bro. Unlucky.
Like crack of the whip,
what can you do?
5. Another situation where Enterprise have their back to the wall.
And this map is actually doable. We saw Paperwax doing double up on the attacking side on overtime in Pacific. Believe it or not.
There. Yampi swinging out to find him. Too many angles to consider right now.
And of course, work, guys. It's Paperwax.
Chips in, and it feels like too little, too late.
And this is much different from what we've expected from VCT EMEA's summits. Most of it has been attack-sided.
Yeah.
Well, the rest of the world is defender-sided.
It also brings up,
guys, this is the third 7-1 of the day, I think, already. Unbelievable, man. 3 series, 3 7-1s already. What a beautiful thing, you know?
I mean, that's who you depend upon.
How amazing is to be reminded of that day every day for the rest of our lives, bro. This is a fucking shit thing from the universe, you know? Like, they fuck us up 7-1, and then we gotta be reminded every day of this shit, bro. Unbelievable. Every day, man.
Run it back as well from Yampy, but
it's everywhere.
Stopped and tried
Durka.
And a quick double kill, make it 3.
Durka! Holy Jesus. Damn, one of the greatest.
Vitality looking unbelievable.
They're looking like a super team, no?
Up now, timeout to follow, and from the Enterprise perspective, yeah, you want to see a step up in their own duelist department. I mentioned it a couple times already. Kozi, the youngest player to ever make it to this playoff stage.
Okay, not looking bad.
Operator, Lime not using it on the attack side just yet, but Lime knows the position that he needs to play, knows the line that he needs to toe. Kozi, though, tempts fate, and now Cronin towards sight, still manages to get kills!
Oh my
Completely
God.
surprising Enterprise,
Chance.
and with time now so low, Cron just needs to protect the spike, needs to make sure he doesn't get caught, his time getting low, and Yampy now winning the round himself. Vitality
oh my God, bro. This is insane. Holy shit, they are so on form, bro.
Unbelievable mechanics.
Damn, man.
Just when you
Gold
think
mode activated on Chrome and Durka, bro. What can you do?
Simply to let the
guys, there's tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, there's tier S.
A double entry on these rounds from
These guys are like top 5 in the world, man.
When it rains, it pours. It's been struggle city for Enterprise so far.
Stat padding, stop stat padding, stop baiting, please, I swear to God, bro.
You wonder, are we just looking towards the next? But for now, we get to listen in to diagnose the problem. It's Enterprise in the comms.
Okay, let's go, let's go. I'm popping smokes.
Go.
Wait, backside. Guys, we have no flank, Kurva.
Yeah, he's backside.
I push him.
Yeah. Level in backside.
No backside anymore.
And see.
Heaven. It's heaven.
3v3, boys. Taking job.
They can plant.
Yeah, I'm planting open.
Holding B my flank.
Job.
I'm playing around my ult, guys, okay?
Yeah. Backside. Side.
Portal closed.
David has
Link. I'm just holding.
no one main, no one main.
I'm just holding. Guys, wait. Perfect.
Mollied.
Ah,
Stefan Prodigy. Let's fucking go, Stefan.
I get to shoot my...
I get you, shoot my gun.
Will has
Prodigy,
Nestle
even
and
Chrome
Enterprise's
calls him a
pick,
prodigy,
but
bro.
Vitality-
Well, Vitality won't be...
Bro, if you
with
cannot
the
call
opportunity
Vitality a
taking
super team,
what will be
who
their
can you
third
call super team, bro? Like,
this
what the
year.
fuck is that?
They are looking almost flawless across the board here. And when we speak so much about momentum carried from play-ins, Enterprise coming into a map which
Maybe the guys from Enterprise are also sick. Maybe also die here in things like that. I don't know.
Chronicle here with the
Like throwing up?
present
Maybe, bro.
in A main to
We
open.
don't know. Or why?
Like it's the
Something
wind
we
that the
eat?
challengers
A virus
sails when
on the air?
everybody was
We don't
getting
know.
excited. It's the titans of our region that start to really show what they're made of.
Who's next?
Chronicle, the one to take contact with the tour de force, and well, under pressure, good utility, good ultimates as well. Kozi's entry looking excellent. Enterprise taking Vitality off guard.
5 versus 3 for Enterprise in this final round of the half. Something to keep them in it, and they are very demanding with this cave space.
Now they are trying to force Vitality to use utility to clear them out deep, but now they drop back into a much more secure post plan. One that Vitality should have no chance in, as Kozi denies it. Yampy 1v5, and he won't even
We
get
saw things
started.
to
An end zone
comebacks
flawless
here on
for
this match already,
Enterprise's
bro.
second round.
We believe?
Yeah,
No,
things
but
coming
they
good
can do
for
it.
Should be pretty decent overall, and Multiaka are going to look to try and dismantle it already. There's no way that things are going to start like this. Confidence completely fleeting at Enterprise at this moment in time, but maybe not Magnum.
Finds a way to stabilize it. Chronicle still with the Headhunter active, and Magnum seems like he wants a repeat.
Oh, well, so does all of Enterprise,
Okay.
but unfortunately...
Nah, guys, they are just all on fire today. We play with the next round, Eco for Enterprise, Durka.
In the next one if they wanted to.
Doing Durka things, bro. Doing gold things.
Yeah, it's frustrating.
Not going to be able to iron that
That's
one out.
insane.
No.
This only happens with the best.
Clinics, there's CT to clear. Profec now contacting in towards that push from A, and that's going to cost them Causey as well,
Down, mid.
as it seems to be a fight on all fronts.
I mean, what is there to be said of Durka from this position? That flank looked to be everything. And it seems as if he's going to greenlight an A plant here at the very least for Yumpy. He's arriving with the spike. It's Chronicle left behind, but cleared and cut out from middle.
Mistakes left and right here as Vitality were in such a strong position, but struggle to convert from this.
I mean, Yumpy's just got to be playing for a rolling retreat. Find one, drop back. The only problem is he's the one with the spike, so precious time being lost for every moment. He sticks around.
Same time though, Durka has been on it from the get-go. Worried about a cam.
Timing Durka.
Hear it.
Enemy remains.
And unfortunately, he's going to end up getting caught from that. So it's now up to Yumpy, who has shown us time and time again he's good at defending this A site on the other side, but will not be able to defend it and post.
Lime has to keep this space. It's mandatory for their chances. He'll take the ult offline, but Profec's now arrived as well, and that's the point where he has to give up the ghost. Patitech still trying to hold this one down, and through the volley he did until they all just combine. The stars align for Chronicle, and that puts Vitality at a man advantage.
Yeah, and now the last two coming back in. Magnum at least has his ultimate for information, but it's what you do with that information that counts.
Retake both coming in from the same position, but Alluri a step ahead of the curve here. Double stack of players playing from main, and so Enterprise looking to match it for firepower. Brute force their way back in. Again, just countering the progression that you expect on the Enterprise side. Durka in for the clear, but there is Chronicle. Big catch, Causey caught.
Oh,
Down to a 4-on-4. Good util here as well, but Patitech's just about going to hang in there.
Profik interested in A main where there could be a progression. Oh, lovely entry from Yumpy. And now, oh, he's into the backline.
Yeah, I mean, it's a brilliant util combo to set him up. Reveal and the flash, and with Profik looking to hold things down on the other end of play. This A crunch coming in from both sides. It's left the spike of Sayonara behind, and Yumpy gets caught on his walkthrough. The backhauls. Chronicle will do his best to try and follow this one up. But a hard time expected with Magnum holding on from the corner, and now Lime to bring that information in time. Missed shot. Phantom picked up. Plenty more damage the opposite way. Sayonara still trying to play chase. Lime out the ice with the shots. It's down to a backside brawl. And Vitality come out swinging. And a Moda Thrifty to land a 13-6. And they draw first blood in this playoff stage.
After how clean that first half was, to end in it like that. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief, but listen, that is a great victory for Vitality, a 13-6 on their first summit.
And so Enterprise's own hard work has landed them right in the bee's nest. We get to hear from one of them now on the sideline with Chronicle.
Stand on that for me. Chron, that is absolutely ridiculous. You're dominant, you're dropping over 20 and you're finishing with a knife kill. What the hell's going on at the end there?
I mean, I don't know. I just felt like I went back to Masters London. Just wanted to show some roleplay stuff.
That's brutal. All right, thank you very much. Great to see you. Good luck in the next map. You guys can catch it after the break.
My friends, I'm back, and so is Abyss. Apologize about leaving a little bit, but I got a virus ban, so feeling like some headaches, tired, diarrhea, vomiting, you know, like feeling seasick, and I don't know how I say actually, but I drink a lot of water already, taking some natural herbs. You'll be feeling better soon. But if I leave, it's because of that. I talked about that in the video, but it added. Oh my god, stop lagging.
Chronicle trying to play in front of the blaze wall that Lime had put up, but in the same time, that plant delayed, trying to play forward. We saw this before from Enterprise to try and bleed the utility that Vitality have, but instead they're going to bleed themselves onto the canvas as Vitality take head after head. Patitech tries, Alluri as well.
Guys, do you mean Abyss?
Around winners.
Durka back on this waylay. V5.
Oh, nice Jardine shots. And, oh yeah, I mean, these are some really nice kills for Enterprise. They'll be happy to collect those weapons back, and they only trail by one for now. With the Guardian back in hand, I mean, that Bulldog not able to be given across to Alluri. So, C drops back to main. What does he have for us? I mean, 3 bodies for Vitality coming out of CT.
Smoked off from this position, though. Finally, it does fade, and Causey again on this Guardian. was those half buys where
I like
to
this
strike
knife.
and steal the thunder from Vitality, and he's doing it again.
Aspas knife.
Lightning in a bottle for Kozi, trying to get them back on equal terms. Only 2 rounds into this one.
Oh
Sayonara
my god,
can't do
this is a
anything.
beast, bro.
Prodigy as he
I love that he's playing Jet here on my base. I love it.
It's an Emoda
16
thrifty.
years old, bro.
We've been
Prodigy
waiting
as
to see what
well.
Kozi can give us in this series. We've only had spells, not consistency. Need to see more from him.
No
as
GX,
the rounds
no mates, what?
progress, but lovely
Fnatic
start.
probably.
Derka maybe a little bit too eager in his duels, and then from there, there's just a
Yeah,
swing out
beautiful
from
grab.
heaven. A bulldog given away, and Kozi just dissects.
Boom! Boom! Boom!
Listening to the comms.
Put the fuck behind the box.
I'm gonna drop from window, guys. Peek already with the drone.
Check the behind the box here.
Yeah, I will check. Ready? Droning
Yes,
now.
yes, yes.
Start picking.
Copy with it.
Droning left side.
I put the one.
Droning main. Nice.
This.
Jumpy?
I'm Mundi backside. I'm gonna flash for you.
Ready, retake to put a flash here to smoke.
Yeah.
I'm
Let's
ready to
take
smoke
wait,
heaven.
fight yard after. I'm gonna.
I can smoke heaven.
Yeah, do it.
Smoking.
I will stairs.
Smoking city.
We fight and bounce backside.
I'm gonna smoke quad. One okay. I like it. I'm gonna go flank anyway.
I have slow still.
Yeah, I have a recon. I'm picking close.
Try to send the noise now, boys.
2 default, guys. 2 default.
Aster's holding me full. You need to go save, guys.
Yeah, safe.
The Enterprise made now start to develop into something a lot more worrying. Kozi up against Sayonara, and it's Kozi who wins out as he starts to continue his entrance, but Yampy denying, and it's going to be the ultimate from Profec to try and make their way back in, denying the Spike plan. Yampy now the one to do it. Still not being attempted. Look how low this one has gotten. Yampy could swing out, deny, but instead gets the information and waits for Kron to reprise his role. 2 versus 3.
Has the ult to come back in on here. I don't think he wants to invest it though.
No, definitely not. Not put Kron in a 1 versus 3.
Bro, almost
It's going to be
actually.
1 versus 2 he's in instead. Magnum low himself.
Moves up into heaven though.
Yeah, and now it should be a done deal. Unfortunately, Patitek not caught, so Kron tries to
my
catch
God.
Magnum
Yo,
himself.
that guy
Can't
cannot
quite
do
snare
anything.
him. So a tap of the spike, waiting for a peek and just burning through utility. Enterprise have so
This is the
many
ass for sure,
aces
forgot
up
about
their
that.
sleeves that they don't even worry, don't
Magnum.
even peek out early and get up to 4 at 13-3 and bounce straight back into it.
I mean, it's been a consistent touchstone for the narrative so far in this one. It's what we do with those following maps though that makes most difference, and they are certainly showing their best face so far. Yampy down with 1 kill, Lime trading for it, and the run it back with Spike in hand. Looking to carve out a little more room on A. It's the op spotted instead, and well, where is that one on Magnum? Bottom mid where he falls.
Yeah, I mean, Terka tries to get out onto a line as well. I mean, Enterprise's hands have been completely forced onto A.
Patitek still with his ultimate here to try and stall out any potential retake attempt. As you can see, Enterprise aren't willing to make the next move. Just anticipating some additional presence from Vitality.
And the utility coming back in is rough, so Sayonara waits for that info dart. Should be coming up in the next 5 to 10 seconds.
All the bodies on site right now for Enterprise, and Kozi is the first to show face. Lime can't connect onto that second fight as Sayonara snatches 2 in quick succession. So it's Patitek, the player we were just talking about, tasked with a clutch. Fortunately for him, the plant, less than favorable right now, has to expose himself to multiple angles, and so he decides to play a disciplined game instead. It cost him previously, it might not this time. Patitek's found the first, he's spotted Kron as well! And just snatches it away
Against
from
Kron, bro.
Vitality. A Red Bull clutch from a face which keeps coming back to haunt them.
From that
Bro, every
first
time he
match, that
participates
first
in
map
VCT,
where
he qualifies
Vitality
for
could not
international,
lose
bro.
a clutch
Every time
to
for
now
different
where,
reasons.
I'm going to be honest, they do not look like they did. This Abyss that they've picked expected to be a lot more convincing.
Guys, we'll have to be away for a second, okay? You're back.
From a Vitality fan. I mean, quick ultimate in the start. Jerka now looks to investigate mid, finds the jet and now forced away. Patitek trying to step in forward, and Vitality now starting to show exactly what we expect of them. That spike will go down. Enterprise in another clutch scenario.
And Magnum already interrupting with this one through Link. The B plant coming through. And a smoke to buy some time. Vitality almost completely flanking in this retake.
Kron, the only one to backfill any space, make sure that CT not taken, and now Magnum going to use the Cosmic Divide, try and make it work in his favour, and does! Lovely stuff! 2-on-2 now, and Yampi tries to connect up with Kron. Magnum can't quite find the latter, and now it's up to Alluri, the captain. Gone away, and has to be up to a classic, which is a difficult task, and gets Vitality the third.
As it stands, just lowering that deficit a little bit. This was it, instigated by the drone. Great play from Magnum, either side of his wall. Some big ultimates invested on both sides here.
That's my redemption. That's my redemption. Okay, guys. Comeback starts now, boys. Comeback starts now.
To get out of trouble.
Yeah.
Profik showing that they want to fight this though with the wall thrown in.
Yeah, and trying to flood back in. They don't. Yampi at least gets one, but it now starts to play in this flank, something that they've not done before and now get the value from. So the player's now stuck on site, and it's going to be the Harbour ultimate to really put them in a difficult spot. The Sayonara's going to get one of his own. That's fallen apart from Enterprise. They've not considered that their own tricks will be used against them, and Amoda thrifty.
Seeing it here as well.
Vitality 3 for 3 on pistols so far. That would be a good way to kickstart this second half as they rush towards middle, and Enterprise going to get the first blood, and still continuing on. Not one to stop at all. Looking for the next thing. Yampi is the one to get that. Magnum here, he's gone, and it's his own captain that does it. Vitality, another great pistol round to start things off. Causey the last remaining, and Chronicle will deal with him. 4 from 4.
They're fighting for aiming, kind of.
Guys, can we do a B split? Can we just come in? Look at me, look at me. I will run B main, so take bomb, David. I will run B main.
I'll hold B-Link in a second for the EMP.
Yeah, I can hold me, I'm holding them.
I'm holding this.
Stay fast, pick mid.
I don't see. Wait, I do see. I'm crossing and we speed up.
Let me dash.
Yeah. Putting wall.
I'm coming, Dark.
Don't sit top side.
I'm coming CT.
I'm going heaven on
could be B man, yeah.
In the heaven smoke.
I tagged him, you can spam him.
Don't worry about me.
That side. Push him, I'm coming from
I'll
Abyss.
slow him. I slowed him. Wait.
He's full slow.
Other.
Bad.
Nice.
I have CT, Yaka.
Planting, boys.
I'm 1 HP.
Not rotating from me.
David, yes, I need somebody to smoke heaven or whatever.
Can he lurk from me?
Yeah.
I'm close CT.
Will you want to...
Can you flash this?
Yes, flashing.
Nice, stop mid.
Running backside. Should just save, I think.
Safe. Life was mid, he might be close.
Yeah. Peek it.
Might have saw us.
Yes.
Profik also has the Harbour ulti as well, but I mean, it'd be such a costly investment. Is a chance to put a real dent in Enterprise's finances. Can they stop the rot? Here we go. Chronicle, first point of contact in the site, traded out. Causey up close with the op. He's the one you expect to get on the spike. No. Rifle changes hands. He's now leading the line. The point man of the resistance. The push back into main. A 2-on-2 with a spike half. The shots, they're far from clean. But Sayonara is there to put a ribbon on it in the end. And Vitality take the lead back for themselves. But here, just toeing the line with that Outlaw, like you said. He's pushing into the slightly heavier site, the one with those blades.
Well, he's seen players towards backside, and it's Causey who's the one who finds himself in a good spot.
It's a half commitment.
Enterprise have got themselves into a great position. Sterka and Kron now to try and combine. The Outlaw not finding what it should, and Enterprise.
What's Sterka?
Ridiculous unless Sterka gives us something even better.
Unbelievable, bro. Bandito.
Causey 10 HP here, has the ult, but no time.
No, time against Derka. And it is going to be...
Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not feeling good, bro.
I think the case in point
It's like losing to a Thrifty.
was a half commitment. You see a player here committed to the site, Yampi.
Over and over again.
A little slow to follow up, and 2 players that are digital left in main. Real disconnect for them. And what a back-breaking round that could prove to be.
Look to try and get comfortable towards the B side.
Oh, mid re-clear, no. It's actually just to try and stall this one out a little bit. Illuri trying to funnel damage into top mid, but
yeah,
I mean, these are two big pieces with no return value.
That's going to be issues now for Enterprise. I mean, even bleeding more utility as Vitality start the process in towards Link. It's a little bit messy, but one that Vitality come out at an advantage as they go towards post.
It's that Link weakness again, but Enterprise.
Okay, I'll try to go back. I'll try to come back.
On the flank, it's Lime
Hopefully,
in behind. Big 1v1.
things will be better for me now.
Chronicles missed the shot.
But he's identified it, and that's the key point. Causey now out of CT.
Wow.
Great couple kills. 2 on 2, but one that Vitality now know they have to put all attention towards the flank. Lime with nearly a full belt.
Greater position already. Sayonara has something to
He wants to
needed.
cut this off.
Yeah.
The round's already over.
Now with a player in
He has no
towards him,
money.
it should be impossible.
Wait,
Sayonara
what?
now knows where the approach comes from, and
Well
Lime not allowed his chance. Double digits for Vitality. Magnum here. So he starts to beginning to step back. Patitek trying to help out. As Vitality goes straight in. Oh, Terka caught him. So is Yampi. That was Spike. Issues for this attack. As Magnum goes walks. Spike recollected and chance to go elsewhere.
Yeah, but, I mean, there's no real extra ground here for Vitality, unfortunately. Again, this double dive comes up short-handed. Patitek actually just pre-firing top site there to get the kill on Durka.
One orb for Prophet to get his ultimate is Vitality start their scale at mid.
And just because of this B split that's been conditioned so heavily, Enterprise have almost over-rotated towards this side of the map. Chronicle is going to telegraph the push a bit. Illuri drops as he fights back.
Oh my god, they're
but
going.
Sayonara gets the next, and from back to the wall, it's a 3-on-3.
Yeah,
Man, if
Causey
those
just
try
so
here,
uncharacteristic
they are broke,
to
they lose the
miss
game.
shots like that as this skill
Spike's here.
begins.
Time.
Yeah, that's going to be the
Oh
key
my god,
component, the
Magnum.
key enemy. to
Oh my
Vitality
god.
As they manage to dissect, put themselves
Unbelievable the round they lost. Guys, I hide my cam because I was throwing up.
Absolutely
Sorry.
audacious round from Vitality. Commit to the B play. When Enterprise have the most bodies there on this left-hand side, you can see, as I was saying, the gap close shut down initially. Chronicle on the back burner with the op. And Prophet playing spoiler late from main.
Yeah, nice shot.
Patty, 5 V3.
That certainly feels like the round which might have just done it for them.
Are we for real?
Sorry, Ito, you're not being punked. Thrown against the bigger teams. Well, this is the chance to do it. Causey, again, starts proceedings by finding his man. That's Yampi gone. But there are ults to fall back on here for the attack side.
Patitek spammed out. Causey now under fire, and well, of course he's going to match the test. Still looking for more and gets it. This Phenom continuing on, looking to steal the dreams of Vitality.
Many of these big ults are up on both sides. Causey, the human turret, showing why he was brought into the team, surrounded by veterans.
One enemy remaining.
Only played his first challenge on site. Looks like they are going to give up the ghost.
Ooh.
But he commits the ult and sort of gets caught in this position.
That's a big loss early doors. That's not what you want. Vitality's still aware that they could be flooding back in and still take their time getting that plant in.
Chronicle also banking his own ultimate for the late stages here, but Causey, blade still active, is going to go all the way down. 100 floors if he can't find anything, and Prophet pulls him out of the sky. Hunter's Fury back in to challenge the backside space, and Sayonara finally catches onto it. Everything put on the table here. The chips are down, and Vitality look to be winning. Holding the edge of the ult here. Enterprise looking for a way back in. Defender-sided ult to try and get this one going. Shocks to the other side of the screen. Gonna need to land both to find the kill. So the diffuser's taken off it. There's plenty of time. And Enterprise bring us back to level term.
Causey going for the silent jump. That drone now being heard, and he knows that there's a player in towards heaven. Durka doesn't consider this position. And Causey looking for more. Has the dash away.
Again, Durka really struggling to find impact on these entries with the Waylay when he's dashing into the site. Felt almost empty-handed in that situation. Vitality are without their duelist now. They've got Yampi still, of course, one away from the dimensional drift.
Causey just waiting for the next peak. It can't be dry. As Patitek now starts to take mid away from Vitality, things starting to go Enterprise's way at this moment. And while Sayonara completely caught.
How long do we want to play for that one?
Yeah, not long, because Kron's there as well, but Alluri's protected his controller. Vitality have missed the mark post-timeout, and now it's up to Yampi and Prophet to try and get things back onto their terms. It's not going to be the case. It's going to be up to Yampi now. And there's bodies closing in on his position.
I mean, this is a corner to try and clutch from. Enterprise need to play this one together.
And Yampi needs to keep this one clean, sees the head of the Sova. But now bodies in main, he knows about that. Has to play from a close corner, manages to escape and gives himself an angle in which to work. As they try and spam out his same position, gets onto the first, but doesn't win out cleanly. Enterprise all the way up to 12. Here, they have the read, and Vitality slow here, trying to get out. Issues now as Causey gets into position, caught in the wheelie, but at the same time they're so far up, so on towards site. Lame the one to defend, and puts Enterprise in a brilliant position. He could be the one to win it. His time getting low. Prophet having to clutch, and I don't think he's got the goods. We'll be going to map 3.
Enterprise put under the microscope after a poor map 1. But it's by the finest of margins that they get through Vitality's map pick. Abyss back in the pool for the first time in a year. And so we have to...
Causey already starting things off well. A clean headshot towards Prophet, and it's looking like an easy post plan. Vitality at the same time filling the space that Enterprise just left. It's up to Magnum to try and get that space back. Sayonara being the one to deny the spike, and Magnum now thought of, seen. Causey once again filling that kill feed with blood, but he's caught out in Vitality once again, looking to win another pistol round. It's been 4 from 4 so far, and a 5th would certainly put them on their way on map 3. It's up to Lame.
I mean, damage on Yampi and Sayonara. One body shot's enough with the Sheriff.
Could be, but that's whether he's given the opportunity to. Well, gets the first pretty cleanly, and Dirk finishes it off with a flourish.
Huge round to follow it up immediately.
You'll see this a lot from teams trying to take that CT space, bleed out utility, and then dropping back. And that's obviously what put Enterprise in such a good spot, is once again they're very quick on taking this C site. Sayonara, though, is able to find out Causey.
Big find there through the gap in the wall, but he's hung out to dry in the end. Sold down the river by his teammate. Chronicle still waiting for his cue to retake.
It's going to be a difficult one to re-clear with Lame towards that back site, and even Alluri trying to set him up for more. Lame now looking to accelerate in, gets one for his troubles, but Kron the one to cost him. So 3 on 3 and still a deathmatch within the server. Spike not committed, finally it is.
Spike planted.
Almost every tool off the board in the process. Vitality disconnected, but Enterprise can isolate a duelist too.
Tiaka starting to walk, the flash used, and that might be a massive loss in the meantime as Enterprise forced into the corner. A position which we've seen many clutches, but a position where we've seen many rounds fall apart. Magnum against Chronicle, and it's Magnum to win! A Red Bull clutch for Enterprise to even the score!
Oh, and Magnum really trying to get in the heads of Vitality there as well. The false promises from that BBL roster to go to champs, and he wants it all back for himself now. Again, you're seeing Enterprise towing the line here, trying to take the CT space. Felt like Alluri had gone for the solo play there.
What? I don't speak English. I don't hear him, bro.
I don't think Magnum has any idea what he wants to convey.
What we expect from this is Vitality to create problems that should feel impossible for Enterprise to really sort out. Mike said it on the desk. This is essentially Enterprise having to run it down, get to post and stop Vitality being able to stall out the push. Vitality to contest, and eventually he just becomes a joker.
Really like some of the calls from Alluri. when they had blue room control on this map. On attack side, it's Vitality trying to clear back through though. Ults popped on the Enterprise side. A full house for them in this round, of course.
Yeah, I mean, they have used so much, but the site free. So now they are in the perfect post plan that they could want, but Vitality approaching from every avenue.
Durka on the back lines with Profek. Wall triggered and just sat outside of the Steel Garden. So those rifles ready to use, and Kozzy and Lime towing the opposite end right now. Their own prerogative to find this space. The post plant now adjusted in formation to try and create a perimeter towards Courtyard, cut off the supply line from Vitality, but they've made the cross through tree instead. Plant a little awkward here to try and defend. As long as that backside space can get back under their control, Yampi still looking to force the issue and see if he can push the envelope out here. Chronicle has him covered. It's down to Yampi, couple of bullets, but the captain on the other side will claim. Very quickly, the defense finding itself in a 2-2-1 from left to right. It's Profek that could be put in a stressful situation soon, as he's got to guard the A lobby space. Enterprise making moves though, and the TP back to safety.
Profek having to deal with Lime, and well, almost does. Low on HP, awaiting the next player, but Dirka's there to deal with it. As Lime continues to accelerate, but it's into a brick wall. The captain of Alluri. Good shots, but he needs 5 more of those.
I mean, wants to get in a position maybe to even play from the Seekers here, but it's just too many targets. So Vitality.
Deaths that was allowing Enterprise into these rounds, but let's have a look into the Enterprise comms right now.
Spike down A.
Go tree, go fight. I'll cancel. Come on, cop it, boys.
Okay. Yeah,
Go open.
Coming through.
Stairs, Viper. Wait, it's 3 on A. Go B.
Yeah.
You want only 1 B right now.
One stairs.
He should be heaven already.
Yes. Walk here. I smoke heaven. Watch out, B main.
Buy someone.
I'm planting.
Yeah.
I'm only copy.
B main still.
No, B main should be.
Okay, just go contact heaven then. They could have ceiling, could have Hobbit. David, smoke Hobbit off.
Yeah, I smoke Hobbit now.
I have no util. I will wide swing, okay?
Pushing.
Full blind. Dead.
One
Two. That's one more.
Nice.
Under you.
Last player standing.
And
Nice try.
You were talking about a sayonara step up, but in the 1v1, it's Magnum able to have huge impact in this map. And this proactive maneuvering post from Enterprise is what put them in such a devastating position.
I mean, Magnum's so aware of the flank.
Yo, you're so lost! You're so lost in the stars! Nice! Let's fucking go!
Enterprise really should be looking to hit in towards this site, and they're going to make a quick move of it.
Yeah, with ultimates invested as well. Profek running for the hills. Lame. I mean, he struggled last time against Profek, but he has got the space. As Vitality start to fill in towards Sand, in towards Mound, chasing Magnum all the way down, and they'll get the kill for it. A double. Yampi looking for one more. No, Dirka instead will get it. Vitality in the best position. Up to Alluri. Captain. Oh, unbelievable double. 1 versus 1 against Profek. This could put Enterprise in a brilliant position. As Profek goes all the way around the world. Doesn't know which way to look. Alluri depending on his Guardian, depending on his skill, and depending on his Red Bull clutch to give Enterprise 7.
A cool clutch from Enterprise's Commander-in-Chief. Their savior once again. It's these micro moments that are making all of the difference. 3 versus 1.
Yo! Look at this guy! Look at him! 3rd clutch in a row, by the way! 3rd clutch!
Blue room.
Vitality thinking about fighting back through into this space behind the wall.
Dirka steps forward and it's Lime to get that kill. Chronicle and Sayonara, the Stingers to find value. And well, Enterprise start to head towards C.
Yeah, so 3 versus 2 situation. Timing on these vines, you can see Chronicle gets a little bit of extra damage out. And if you're Magnum, got to be searching for any extra space in this situation. He has the Steel Garden, of course, but first point of contact
Players low on Vitality. Sayonara's got 5 HP, Chronicle 45. It's Profect that's full health. There's Alluri once again with this Guardian. Steps forward, gets 2! That's unbelievable! What is happening right now? The unthinkable, doable for Enterprise. And it's Magnum in a clutch. So easy for him. Every single time. He's in the best position for it. Knows that no one's defusing. And just waits for Chronicle to commit. Waits for him to make a mistake. Finally commits, and well, Magnum will get the round. Enterprise once again with another clutch.
These consecutive rounds, Vitality have had numbers in almost every situation, even the ones that don't suit them best. This is Alluri by himself, charging head on into 3 players and still walking away with a couple.
Chronicle! You have 5 times bigger salary than me, bro. You check side 10 times.
This pistol.
Okay, guys, are you one way heaven?
They saw me, they know I was trying to
paranoia.
Go.
Paranoia.
Careful outstairs, wall down.
I don't see, I don't see.
Close, Leo.
I'm pushing him.
I'm with you, Elias.
Bad.
Nice.
As I'm planting shit, okay, take heaven, yeah. I see heaven, just take it.
Flank.
Wall tripped.
I mean, you can go up. I'm in heaven.
Hobbit and flank, boys. Hobbit and flank.
Two flank.
2 Hobbit and 1 flank.
I'm out of here.
Gonna push heaven, guys.
Yeah.
Listen, open the door and go back and we aim.
Yes. I'm holding left.
Holding right.
Come pick.
Not picking.
Nice.
Go. You're gonna be there alone. I'm coming with you on smoke.
Backside.
Go.
Backside.
Push. Let's go.
Push him.
Jumping.
Nice!
Boys.
Nice, boys. First pistol, come on.
Yo, do you see this? Do you see this?
And what a way to win your first pistol round.
Vitality committed to this one, no escape tools. TP across from Profect to Rubble, Sayonara to open the scoring. Kozzy deafened, but lets off the showstopper. And with no trouble, Enterprise start to just take over this round in its entirety. Vitality have got to cut their losses. No further fights to be taken here. Not until the group back up, at least. Chronicle still trying to entertain this one, and that's where the follow-up comes.
Oh, Patitech Rowe trying to escape. Magnum's still here to support him as well, and gets the next kill! Enterprise has not just here to take over this round, they're here to take over VCT! This is map point, series point against Vitality! Enterprise moving into position. 3 bodies strong towards this C site. And it's going to prove a difficult task for Vitality as they try and bleed this utility dry, not fully committing just yet. Kozzy wants this next fight. You can see it eager as ever. Lime close by. He's that second port of call, should have been needed. Kozzy takes the face and takes the kills. A scalp ready to be taken. Vitality look to fall. Enterprise have shown time and time again that they can do this. Time and time again. It doesn't matter what the name is at the top of the scoreboard. Doesn't matter what team you are, where you come from. It's about what you do in the server.
No better kind of result to usher in that next era of VCT. Time running out here for Yumpy. He'll get into the B site and make it an after plant, but he's versus 4.
He gets the fast, but it won't be anymore. Enterprise 1 game away from Barcelona. It doesn't matter who you are. It matters what's in the server, and they show up time and time and time again.
Not the first of these big names to be taken by Enterprise.